Hello Sports Mockery fans, my name is Aldo Soto and I'm back with a great promotion from our good friends at the William Hill Sportsbook. If you Notre Dame fans are looking to cash in big time against Clemson, then stick around to find out how you can get a 200% cash bonus on your bet for Notre Dame against Clemson. As always, support Sports Mockery by subscribing to us here on YouTube. Don't miss out on any of our great breaking news coverage, some rumor talk, and of course some gambling content. We're going to have all the latest promotions from every single site. And today we're going to feature our good friends at the William Hill Sportsbook. And again, visit the website sportsmockery.com for all the up-to-the-minute news on the Bears, Bulls, Blackhawks, Cubs, and White Sox. Check out the sports betting section where we have some great picks from some of our guys, and even more promotions and contests that you can participate in. Again, that's sportsmockery.com. Alright, so here's how this 200% cash bonus works with William Hill Sportsbook. Again, this is for all new users and existing users. So if you already have a William Hill Sports account, this is right for you, and especially if you're on Notre Dame against Clemson this weekend. So, as we know, Clemson, big favorites for the game. They're minus 10.5 in the ACC Championship game. Obviously, they have to win they're ranked right now number 3 for the college playoffs. They have to win, though, because they already had that one loss against Notre Dame in the regular season. They get that second loss. Could see some chaos here and probably can see Clemson out of the playoff picture. So if you think that Notre Dame can not only cover that 10.5 point spread, but win, you want to take advantage here. And this is what you can do. So you go to your William Hill Sportsbook betting app for Illinois. And then you make a $25 wager on the point spread for Notre Dame. And again, Notre Dame is going to be at plus 10.5. And here's the great thing. If they end up winning outright, you will get 200% cash back bonus on those $25, which means you bet $25, and if Notre Dame wins, you get $50 on your return there. And then, of course, they covered, so you get that winning too, which is going to be at minus 110 on William Hill Sportsbook with that plus 10.5 point spread. That's about $22.70. So at the end of it, if they cover that 10.5 point spread, and if they end up winning and beating Clemson, you get $77 in total winnings there. Great. You're basically getting kind of a free roll with your initial wager just on the point spread if they win out. Because if you win out, you get basically you're getting plus 200 odds there with the huge maximum $50 payout that you can get on that bonus. So again, you can make it less. You don't have to bet the $25. You can make it $20, and then you double that. You get $40 in a cash bonus if they do end up winning. If you want to go lower, $15. Again, the max is $25 though, because 25 times 2, 50. $50 is the most you can get on this bonus. But again, pretty simple. Just bet. You can make any size bet on Notre Dame for the point spread. Again, they're at plus 10.5. You bet that. And if they end up covering, and of course, if they end up beating Clemson again, you feel good about Ian Book going against Trevor Lawrence. He's back now. If you think they can upset him again, that's going to be a max bonus of $50 if you bet $25 on the point spread for Notre Dame. Again, you can, if you're a new user, you can sign up by clicking the link in the description. And they also have another great college football special here, and this is just for new users. They're basically giving you 10 free dollars if you make a $20 parlay on some of the conference championship games. So this includes the ACC Championship game, the AAC Championship game, the Mountain West Championship game, the Big 12. Unfortunately, not the Big 10, because if you're in Illinois, you can't bet on Northwestern, because Northwestern is in Illinois, and they have that dumb rule where you can't bet on a college sports team in Illinois. but you have to make a 14 parlay. I'll add in the picture right now so you can see those 6 games. Unfortunately, the Sunbelt game, that was canceled due to a positive COVID test. So that was part of the promotion, but they're out now. So you have to pick from the 5 games. I'll put the picture in right here. You make a $20 parlay on 4 of those teams, and you automatically get $10 into your account. Again, the link is going to be in the description. And in the description, you'll also find the link for your $300 risk-free bet from William Hill Sportsbook. Again, this is for new users. If you sign up today, if you don't have an account with William Hill Sportsbook, make sure to click on the link in the description. Once you're there, it should read, you should have the promo code Mockery300 on the webpage. If not, make sure to add the promo code Mockery300. Sign up. You are going to download the William Hill Sportsbook betting app for either Android or Apple. Finish up creating your account there. You're going to make your deposit. And here's the beauty of this $300 risk-free bet. So let's say you do want to bet on Notre Dame, but you don't want to just get a $50 max bonus. You want to bet the money line at I think they're at plus 300 or above that right now. So you're talking about if you bet 300, you're going to win $900 on it. So if you want to do that, you can, and it's all good, because if you don't win that, William Hill Sportsbook will give you your money right back into your account, up to $300. There is no minimum for this, and remember, it only counts for your first bet, and you have to make it within 7 days of creating your account with William Hill Sportsbook. So again, they can be, if you don't want to, go all in here on your first bet with William Hill Sportsbook, you can bet $50 on something, maybe $100. But if your first bet does end up losing, it's all good. It's a freebie. You get that money right back that you can use on future bets. Again, this goes up to $300. And if you want, big weekend here for college football. If you're a huge Notre Dame fan, if you think they can beat Clemson again, bet them on the money line. It's all good. You're basically getting a free roll here. You can bet $300 on them on the money line. If they fall short, it's all good. You get that money right back. They as long as Notre Dame plays a solid game, they should still be in the college football playoff. So you still get that money back to bet on them in the playoff games. Again, that is for new users. The link is in the description. Make sure that you use the promo code Mockery300. Now, as far as the action for this weekend, I kind of like the over for the Notre Dame Clemson game. That's at 60 points right now. Trevor Lawrence coming back. I know Notre Dame has a really solid defense, but Trevor Lawrence is just really damn good. I think he can get. I think we can get. I don't think it's going to be a similar, 47-40 game that we saw in November there. That game got a little wild, but I can still see Clemson putting up some points there, and Notre Dame, staying in that fight with them. So I like the over 60 points in that game. I also like the over in the Alabama versus Florida game in the SEC Championship game. That's at 74 points right now in William Hill Sportsbook. I like that over. I've liked Alabama. You can't go wrong betting on Alabama either. But I see a lot of points getting scored here. Florida's defense not that good. Alabama's offense just sometimes looks unstoppable. I think Alabama gets out to a big lead, and then Florida at the end scores a few meaningless touchdowns. But I see definitely Alabama getting into that 49, 56 point range, and then you might see Florida score about in the mid 20s there. As far as some favorites, I also still like Alabama as well. They're minus 17. Take them. I think it's gonna be a huge blowout there. And Cincinnati against Tulsa in the AAC Championship game. Cincinnati's been great all year. Minus 14. I like them. Go Bearcats. And again, you can take advantage of these picks, or you can fade me if you want. If you're a new user, again, sign up by clicking on the link in the description. Make your first deposit after you create your account, and again, you get a $300 risk-free bet. So you can either, take my picks here, fade them, do them in parlay, and if you lose it, it's all good. You get that money right back. Take advantage of the other promotions too if you are already an existing user for William Hill Sportsbook. You can get that $50 bonus again if Notre Dame does beat Clemson. So you just have to make a wager on the point spread for Notre Dame, and if they win, you can get a cash bonus worth up to $50 there. Again, my name is Aldo Soto. Good luck on all your bets, and until next time, have a good one.